What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today we have a little friend here, but a very important friend. This is what is known as a poison arrow frog. We call it poison arrow, poison dart frog. Either way. These frogs they live in South America, in the rainforest of South America, and they are extremely poisonous. Extremely. Now, the reason why they're called poison arrow frogs is very simple, actually. The natives of the area in which they live next to the frogs, what they would do is they would take the frogs, they would grab them, they grab them by take like a leaf and pick up the frogs, because their toxin is so potent that you can't even touch the frogs with your bare hand, because the poison will seep through your skin and it could kill you. But anyway, they call this because once the hunters, the men, once they go for their hunt, what they would do is they would take the frog, they would take a leaf, they would grab the frog, and then they would agitate the frog by like squeezing and stuff like that, and the frog will release its toxin. And by doing that, they would take the men would take the arrows, the tips of their arrows or the tips of their darts, and they would rub it on the frog, the skin of the frog. And what would happen is the poison would get on the arrow, would get on the tips and the edges of the arrows and the darts. So when they go hunting and they shoot the animal, the poison that is on the arrow or on the tip would go into the animal, and it would kill the animal. Hence the term poison arrow or poison dart frog. Okay, that's how powerful their toxin is. Now notice I keep saying poison is not venomous. There's a difference between poison and venom. Venom is, well, I mean, they're both toxins, but venom it matters when the animal is on offensive, like when the animal uses the toxin to kill its prey, not to defend itself. Like a rattlesnake is venomous because they use the toxin to kill their prey and to defend themselves, but mainly to kill their prey. Okay, and a poison arrow frog is poisonous because they use their toxin to defend themselves, because the frogs are very small, like really small. And the way they would advertise this is their bright colors. Poison arrow frogs are known for their very bright colors. Their contrasting color. It's always like a color with on a black background. Like they'll have like blue with black, like a electric blue with black, or like a bright red with black, or yellow and black. It's something always with black because of the contrasting and colors. And what this would do is, it's like a warning sign to predators, to would-be predators, to I'm warning you, this ain't what you want. Like, you know how you got like stop lights, and you got stop signs that are red. You got the stop sign says red. It's to warn you, that this color means, stop or danger. Well, that happens in nature. Animals that are really colorful either have the colors to advertise for mating, or to let it be known that, you mess with me if you want to. You got some problems on your life. Like you don't want these issues. So yeah. But they're pretty cool. Like I've always wanted, I would love to see one, but I wouldn't want to handle one. I tell you that much. It's like they're really tiny. They're really small and tiny, but they're bright. So even though they're small, you can't really miss it. You can't really miss it. But it was pretty smart on the natives of that land, because like I said, they know that the animal is deadly, but they're smart enough to say, okay, we're not going to kill these animals. We're actually going to use these animals to help us. So we're going to take them and we're going to rub their toxin on the tips, so we don't have to worry about chasing the animal when we shoot it, because the toxin will do the heavy work for us. Like once the toxins hit the animal, it goes into effect and the animal is dropped and it dies. Now you'll say, well, if they kill the animal, won't the toxins be inside of the animal when they eat it? Well, that's what the cooking process for. Cooking, the heat burns off those things. Now, if they were to eat it raw, like eat the meat like right there, then yes, you have a problem. But when you cook something, you essentially burn away any bacteria. You burn the bacteria away. That's just what fire does. Fire burns away bacteria. So you can eat things, certain things, and not have any ill effects. But I'm pretty sure the first person to ever come up with this idea probably died like, well, I ate something I wasn't supposed to do. I messed up, But over time, they found a way to, use these animals to their benefit. Like I said, they don't kill the animal. They don't kill the frogs. They're not going to kill the frogs. They're going to, they're going to use the frogs to help them. And it works. The frogs live, the people eat. Works well. It's coming out pretty good. Excuse me. There are a lot of different creatures in South America. I've found that the most interesting creatures that attract me either live in like South America or Africa, because the Amazon and the African continent, it's like so many, like just a variety of animals that you just go on and on and on studying. You gotta do the feet, gotta do the famous frog feet. But I'm not done yet. Now I gotta do there we go. So yeah, gotta give them the green background, because most like they're in the trees, and well, compared to them, the leaves are huge, so you gotta give them the green background. I got to do it. So just letting anybody know, if you're ever in South America, and you come across a very small and very bright and colorful frog, warning, do not pick it up with your hands. Okay? Because trust me, you'll be able to see it, because they're like really small, but they're very, very bright. Like, you can't miss them. So if you happen to see one, you take your pictures, say your oohs and your ahs, but I would suggest that you do not get close or touch a poison arrow, poison dart, whatever you want to call it, frog. That's a problem you don't want any parts of. Alright? Alright. Now let me get the shadows around these pots. And a little bit of, there you go, a little bit of that. A little bit. All right. There you go. Let's sign this. What's today? The 23rd. That's the 23rd. 6/23. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the poison arrow frog. Thank you all for watching this video. Leave a comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I will catch you all later. Peace.